Alrighty, good evening everybody. Welcome back to more Kingdoms of Amalur. So, just gonna jump right in. I'm in the Teeth of Naros DLC. I started this yesterday after finishing the Dead Kel DLC, and it certainly was not what I expected. I am here, I have arrived, yes. It is a, like, kind of Greco-Roman inspired, like prehistoric in scenery, and it's populated by a bunch of tall stone people, which is definitely probably the most unique thing I've seen in the entire game so far. So I'm glad I've seen it. It's very nice. I like it a lot. So what I'm doing here specifically is this guy. This is like a school, you know. Remember school? School is a thing. The Greeks and the Romans, they loved their schools, their debate halls, their forums, you know. This is one such place where you debate somebody, except here, debate is a little different than you would think. So, I've debated a couple people already, so I'm gonna keep going with that. And you'll see what I mean.
Any way I can be of help?
Oh, what do I gotta go find my debate partner. This guy over here. Zeno. He's throwing fireballs at a target dummy.
I wish to challenge you. Sister Synthase are worthy opponents. That you have debated them is impressive indeed. Especially for one so short.
I don't see how that matters. I'm here to debate.
You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, Beckoned. I hope I present a worthy challenge. My query for you is simple. What makes a war worth fighting?
Well, if you have seen Mulan, it's, women. Or girls, specifically. A girl worth fighting for. Let's see. A just cause, a healthy disposition, a rough chance of success. Well, what is rough? I would say this one's not as philosophical as some of the other questions I've faced, but I would say a just cause, a truly just cause. You know, not like you're looking for oil in a desert or something, or you're looking to colonize more land, but you know, maybe fighting back evil. That would be a just cause, you know, kind of like the whole main story of the game that was beating back an evil army that wanted to pretty much annihilate the entire world. So that's a just cause. That's what makes a war worth fighting, I suppose.
That is a suitable response, if a bit subjective.
That was something I was thinking. Like, who defines just? But, you know, that's why I was saying truly just.
Prepare yourself for debate.
It's alright, it's time to debate. So you answer his question, and then you debate. And this is how you debate in the Teeth of Naros. Through combat. Yeah. My first little hint was the quest is called, oh, School of Hard Knocks. Oh. And you see everybody like attacking target dummies and working on their combat. Well, they were. I've beaten most of the people, but yeah. That's how you debate here in these halls.
Was hastily prepared drivel next to your well-constructed thesis. Fine, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you.
Alright. See, I'm not sure I agree with their methods of debate. Is it just like whoever wins is right? You know, might makes right, I suppose, a very literal interpretation of that. It's a little strange, but okay. I mean, I am always right, so I guess I can see the merit of it. I'm ready for another debate.
Speak to Fine. She is my eldest disciple. Very powerful and wise. A true challenge awaits you.
Alrighty.
Study hard.
Where are they? Down here. Oh, I can't enter the arena. A chest. Is this stealing? No. So it's weird they have all this armor that can fit me. Even though they're so big.
You've defeated many of Master Onisimos' students, Beckoned. I am the oldest, the most powerful. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student.
We'll see about that. Let's debate.
Excellent. You've done well thus far, but I have another query to test you. Does might make right?
Oh my god, I was actually literally talking about that just a minute ago. I am perfectly in sync with these people. I mean, based on what I've seen for these people, I think they would absolutely think that. That's literally how they debate. Whoever wins the fight wins the debate. So for them, they would say absolutely. But the other options, right makes might. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Power and morality are unrelated. I would personally, I would think that. You can be right and yet weak. You know, obviously. Or you can be wrong and strong. They even rhyme, so of course that's true. Everything that rhymes is true. Just ask Dr. Seuss. I would say this, and she's going to say, that's not true. And then I'm going to fight her, and then I'm going to win, and she might see my point.
That is an intriguing point.
Exactly.
It runs counter to the core of Colossi values.
Yeah, exactly.
Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those with the virtue to wield it. Let us debate the issue.
So for
My
them,
virtue
it's a
shall
divine
prove that you
issue.
are wrong. Prepare
If
yourself.
you are strong, then you are divinely right.
Let our discourse begin. Prepare for my conclusion.
How do you like that? Am I right yet? So that's interesting. If, in their belief, might makes you right, and I say power and morality are unrelated, but I won the fight, is that kind of like a paradox in their mind? Because they're thinking might makes right, and he won, so he's right, but he's saying might doesn't make right. Error, error, does not compute. You know?
And the Beckoned arrives at last.
Did I prove her right? Did I? Let's think on that. So, for her perspective, it was those who are strong are divinely appointed to be correct, I guess, is kind of the gist of it. Might makes right. So if you are strong, you are correct. But if that's true, then that means I'm right. But I was saying might doesn't make right. So now we've made a paradox. That's what I think. We've shattered their belief by making two conflicting things correct in their mind. Cognitive dissonance is now the way of things.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates?
I've defeated all of your disciples.
Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this, brought to my mind by your overwhelming strength. Can those with absolute power, such as yourself, have courage? If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave?
If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave? So, it's been said that bravery is having courage even though you are scared. one who is not scared cannot be brave, because they are not afraid of failure or death. So if victory is all but assured, then you would have no fear, so you wouldn't be brave. But let's see, what are the options? Yes, victory is never imminent. Well, for me it is. Are you calling me a coward? Well, that's not an answer. That's answering a question with a question. You sound envious of me. Neither of these are actual responses to the question. I guess I'll say yes, victory is never imminent.
You have proven differently here at the Lycaeus. Very well. Let us debate. Prepare.
I mean, just because I have a few points where victory is imminent
I will enjoy.
doesn't mean I always am. Am I right yet?
You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Word
Well,
of
thanks
your
for like the
scintillating lectures is
the
sure to
sorcerer
bring
shield
attention to our
that I
school.
don't need.
Already there are more spectators in the Lycaeus than there have been in years. Your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you similar protection. Study
Well,
hard.
that's that. I still disagree with this whole might makes right thing. Like, that's the fundamental principle at play here, and I just don't think that's right. What is this? Oh, you can go into the sewers from there.
Yes?
Alright, what else? Anything? Oh, there's a lot. Go into the sewers. Where was that one? Well, there's a couple things in the sewers. I guess I'll do that. Putting off the main mission once again. I'll get to it eventually. Is this the sewers? No, that was... I thought that's what the sewers were going to look like. Like an open air platform suspended below the city. Well, I guess I'll kind of go this way. That seems to be a perfect way to go. Is that a secret door? No, that's the exit. Okay. Well, that's a neat door. Sprites? You have sprites in your sewer. What? Oh. That is a new kind of sprite. Stop backing away from me slowly. Sprite Primal Champion. Oh my god, what is this? Random finesse shield. Random sorcery stuff, okay. All unnecessary. Now, how do they close that door? The button that opened it is now underground. That's the kind of stuff I think about when I see this. That's a neat door. They got a lot of neat doors in here. That's a lot of traps. Wow. I do like the aesthetic of this DLC a lot. It's very unique compared to the whole rest of the game. Now this is a labyrinth. What is this? Look at paths going every which way. A ladder? There's ladders? There hasn't been a ladder in the whole entire game. Oh, it just teleports you. Who's this?
I've heard a rumor.
Oh, you're alive.
The silent choir never talks because they've had their tongues cut out.
What are you looking at? Are you on drugs? Can stone people take drugs? A random blacksmithing forge. I guess I might as well salvage while I'm here. Might as well. Well, there's something right there. Where is that? Down or up? Maybe down here. Mason's hammer. Well, that's something I need for a quest, I guess. What is this? Heirlooms, okay. Oh, hello. So that goes back down there. Oh, that ladder just goes from there to there. Oh, are these the levers? Oh. These are for the rats. Kill the rats. Where are the rats? Hit the lever! Alright, well that one is slow. That one's instant. This one is really slow. And then that one's instant. It's like a tower defense. That middle one kind of sucks. You gotta really use that in advance. Maybe like as they're crossing this one? Maybe not. Oh, there's a bunch coming. Did they get stuck? Are they coming? Aha! Wait, there's more. Alright, now they're dead. So what is this? Just lanterns? They look special. I don't think I've seen that before. Can I get down there? Probably not. But what's over here? There's also a little place down there. That might be a dead end, though. Get the door for me, boys. Thank you. A bird.
I've heard one of our scholars has been trying to study trolls. Has she taken leave of her senses?
What's wrong with studying trolls? Look how tall she is. More sprites. Get back here. So this lady's just walking around unharassed by the sprites? What's up with that?
I've heard a rumor that the silent choir never talks because they've had their tongues cut out.
I've already heard that. Alright. So that's a lot of XP. The final level up. Everything's level 10 now. Well, the final skill point level up anyway. Still trying to get to this. What else can I put points in? I really don't need any of this. I mean, I guess I could get this. It's kind of just more damage. I gotta get up to, well, 20 points, and then I can put some points in that. And maybe that'll help me get to this. Where is it? This one? Let's move that down there. More sustained abilities. Now I'm green and red-handed. Northern Henge. What is this? Oh. Convenient. And that goes to the Lycaos. I've been there. Oh, what is that?
I almost did not see you.
Fish feeder. Ah, I can feed fish. That's neat. Oh. I gotta go over here. What are you doing, sir?
When we came to this land, I thought it was a place of promise. But I was wrong.
So they're not from here? I've never seen any of these people anywhere else. I kind of figured they were just always here, in secret. Brooch. And more sprites, of course. You can't back away from me forever. Gonna hit a wall at some point. Sprites are the worst. Trying to be all sneaky. Spiders. Ouch. Oh, it would have been cool if his thing hit one of the spiders. The stowaway. Oh, it was one of those bounties. I gotcha. What's this here? Oh, that's another teleporty thing. So this is west, this is north? I figured north would be somewhere around here. Yeah, I mean, the animations are solid. Yeah, I'd say so. Some pretty good animation. I mean, the graphics aren't bad either. I mean, it was like remastered in just recent years, so that makes sense. But you know, it's got a good style, good kind of cartoony style. Ouch! Big bird. Uh-oh, this guy's dead. Foundation report. Well, judging by this, the Foundation's not doing too well. Let's see what this says. Sector 1, sound foundation. Sector 2, minor leakage, otherwise sound. Sector 3, rat's nest, otherwise sound. Sector 4, sound foundation. Sector 5, area mostly detached and floated away. Structural integrity not compromised. Sector 6, minor leakage, otherwise sound. Sector 7, sound. Sector 8, massive water buildup. Emergency rerouting of cistern flow required. Sector 9, wall has fallen away, evidence of sprites, but none immediately present. Masons should be dispatched, but structural integrity not compromised. Nice view. It is a nice view. Alright. Keep exploring. Ooh. Nice view. Some scrolls. Floating rocks. These things are very aggressive. Where does that go? That's a one-way trip down there. Let me check this other place out first. Ladders. Speaking of animations, they could have put a ladder climbing animation, but oh well. Let's see, what's... It looks like there's something just... Oh, is it around here? Yeah, there it is.
You do so much for us, Beckend. I would be remiss if you were to injure yourself down here. Be well,
okay.
My friend. If you are wounded, remember you can always return to the...
Why are these people down here? What is this? That just goes back to the main place? I don't remember there being a big door. This goes to here? That's odd. Hello.
The Beckend has even brought the light of the gods to these dark halls. What can I do?
Nothing, I guess.
Be cautious when exploring.
Alright. Back down. Now where does this go? There's a ladder all the way back up there. Okay. I guess it wasn't as one way as I thought. What is that? Oh, that's just a plant. It looked like some weird crystal apparatus. Scrolls. I guess I'll go the long way. Ah, that missed. They got floating soup pots. Even the cookery is magical. I wish my pots would float. I gotta imagine these guys aren't very susceptible to poison damage, but oh well. Everything adds up, I guess. Your turn. Damn it. So I guess you can jump down there and then climb back up there. This reminds me of exploring, like... Oh no, that jumps down here. So this is a dead end. This reminds me of exploring, God, what's it called? It's been a while. What is it? I don't want to give it away. I want to remember what it is. God, I have no idea. Wow. My brain just broke. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to say what it is. Where is it? Come on, give me an image that shows it. Farum Azula from Elden Ring. I actually remembered before I found a map that showed it. Yeah. If you haven't played it, it's also kind of a ruined city in the sky. More epic daggers. I've found like 4 of those in the past 2 days. Crumbling Farum Azula. That's what this place is. Except, instead of beast men, this place has giant stone people. Which I find to be more aesthetically pleasing. And also there's no tornadoes here. Idol. Looks like a Regice. Sprites. Where are you? Get out of here. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Got 1 health left. I think these sprites are actually kind of simultaneously more annoying and less annoying. Because they don't, like, straight up attack you. They kind of, like, teleport behind you, but then they don't attack. So they're not as aggressive, but they are kind of more teleporty. It's a give and take. I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. See, this would be like a boss fight right here. Look at this platform. Bowl. Or maybe this will be a boss fight. I do like how these guys fight, if you give them the chance. They'll kind of do a roll behind you and then sweep with the spear. That's, what the fuck? All these weapons. It's a cool move. Definitely a step up from all the other enemies in the game that just kind of walk up and attack you. That guy's freaking out. Where did he go? He's gone. This way or this way? Well, this way probably goes here. Or, let me see, are these jump points down or up? Definitely down, so yeah. Let me see what's going on this way. Because it might loop back around to where I am trying to go, but anyway. These guys also don't die in one hit. Who is this guy? What the heck?
The Jotun were too dangerous to keep alive. I can see it easier now.
Just a random citizen starts joining the fight. I'm surprised. They're programmed to do that, but there was a whole room full of sprites earlier, and there were dudes in there, and they didn't help. Hello, citizen. He doesn't have a name, so he's not important. Well, that's an interesting view. Those clouds look too close. It's weird. So what is this? There are jump points from up there. How do I get up there? And this goes up there. And then I can go that way. Yeah, okay, so that's that. I don't want to go this way yet, though. So there's an exit. Under sewers? What? Is that a new area? Oh boy. There's a whole place here. Well, I want to check it out, but I have stuff to do back here. I'll come back to it. I've almost made my way all the way back around. Sprites. I always expect them to die in one hit. It's weird that they take two now. I guess at least that's proof they're leveling up with me. Who's that guy? Are you the guardian of these chests?
I've seen faith change my people, but none more so than the silent choir. Be careful around them.
What are you doing?
Can the beckoned be so small?
Here, let me get that for you. Just click really fast 5 times in a row. Are you still trying to work that chest? Keep at it. What are all these buttons here? There's a button here. Watering system. Ah, oh. Hello. Neat. Water more plants for me. Yeah. Any more? What's this? Return to Pagus. Where does that go? The living quarters. Ah.
Yes.
Primal Cowl. More sorcery stuff. Out of my way, pots. Well, this is very odd. I've never seen so many jump points. Alright, I'm all the way back where I started now. The entire sewer is explored. Let me go back to there then. I want to see what that's all about. The under sewers. How much mana do I have? Oh. I guess I shouldn't press escape while I'm holding control. That would be bad. Control is the run button, by the way. So I was going to open the menu while running. So what's all this? Are these tombs? Looks like it. This is where they bury people? What? What are those shadows? Floating rocks. Hello. Ouch. Are you gonna come over here? More marauders. The heck is this? Damage resistance, critical hit damage. Not better than what I have. I am finding a lot of random epic items though. Very unusual. I guess I should check this out. There's probably an ambush in here. What did I tell you? You could just tell, because there's a chest over here, it's luring you in, and then it's a big empty room. Of course there's going to be an ambush. It just makes sense. Now where am I? All the way up here. Is this connected? Maybe this goes over here? Wait. Hidden door. Yeah, it loops around, as I expected. I kind of wish it didn't fade out and fade in when you use ladders and just teleport me. Because every time it happens, I have to slow down so I don't... Cause I can't see where I'm going for a second. Something down there. Now, are these just baby birds? What about the mama? Oh, I missed. Sheesh. What is that? What kind of weapon is that? Is that a great sword? That doesn't seem great swordy. It has magic on it. A staff, maybe? Are staffs slow? A simple golden ring. Well. Bum's eye. Hello.
What's this?
A human person. What are you doing here?
Hold! What are you? You are... Oh, not! You're my size! My size! This can't be!
Who's this crazy guy?
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that lichen earlier. Cave slime never agrees with me.
Who are you?
What? You mean you walk these halls and know nothing of their lord and holder?
The
I am
Primos?
the king of this under sewer, protector of this whole expanse.
What's an Almain doing here?
Divine providence. Once I wandered the lands below, living in caverns, in a base attempt for subsistence. But then the earth was left below me, and I was raised into a city in the sky.
How long have you been here?
Your mistake. If that's supposed to be groveling, then you need to brush up on your etiquette. But I suppose I can allow such insolence to be humored for this one time. I haven't had much in the way of company out here. Oh, you're welcome to some of the cave slime, if you're hungry. There's plenty for everyone.
Ugh. No thanks.
Leave, I'm sure.
I'm full. Signet shield, heir presumptive, heir apparent, bottle of hair, fine satchel of rocks. The fabrics of this satchel is rich and lush in texture. The rocks inside of it are just ordinary rocks. The bottle of hair. On close inspection, this bottle seems to be filled with hair. Yeah. Heir apparent. This straw doll is worn as if someone has lavished it with much attention. Heir presumptive. This straw doll largely seems to be ignored. Signet shield. Etched into the shield is the following phrase: "For glory above and glory below, etc., etc., and may the gods guard us well." It looks a lot like a frying pan. You can keep that stuff, man. You need it more than I do. Apparently you get an achievement for finding that guy, so I'm glad I came here. He serves no purpose. Well, maybe yet. I don't know. So he's some random dude that found his way into these lands. And before the city was raised into the sky, and he was living in the sewers, and then he's just been stuck here. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, made his way up to the surface, or well, up to the city. Would the Colossi just not approve of him being there? They kill him or something, or drive him out? I mean, it's probably a better existence than cave slime. At least in my opinion. I'd take my chances in the city. You guys need better reaction times. You spent a lot of time just sitting there staring at me. Might have stood a better chance. Is this 4 casters? Oy vey. You can't even block these guys, that's what I hate. They're just so big, they beat you around. Luckily, I'm well used to being a punching bag. I can take the hits. So this was... Where's the entrance? Was it back here and I went up here? And I think that sounds right, yeah, because this was all the tombs. Okay. More rats. And one more hidden door. Open sesame. A single chest. Alright. That wasn't very impressive. So, nothing to find down here except that that strange man. That's a long jump. I feel bad for your ankles. Can I, like, fast travel from here? No. I gotta run all the way back. Where's the closest place? I thought there was one. Yes, that. Alright, right there. That goes back to the living quarters. That's where I gotta go. And hopefully, nothing else takes me back to the sewers or the under sewers. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back here. That would take a while. Alright, I killed all the rats.
The number of rats has become greatly diminished. I see your hand in this. If ever you meet doubters of your divinity, tell them of what you have accomplished in the sewers. Please,
Yeah.
take this amulet with my thanks. You are now an honorary sewer mason. A great accomplishment indeed.
You have more work for me?
If you have the inclination,
Oh
I'd
god.
like you to take another trip
No.
into the
I'd rather
sewers.
not. Is that gonna be like a task or something? Or no? Okay, so that's at the Warrens. That's somewhere else. Any other quests? Yeah. I think this one's just a task.
I almost did not see. I pray you are finding the work suited to you. Beckon. The
Themistoclea.
task is small, but not insignificant. They are strewn throughout the teeth of Naros. They may
But
be
I have
hidden
some,
with
don't I?
luck
Do I
or
not?
search.
I thought I did.
I expected the Beckon would arrive. Can the Beckon be so?
I guess not. Contracts.
Beckon.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to talk to this tall lady.
Well done, Beckon. The stowaway is no more. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. If you found a task you wish to take on...
Do I?
Well done,
Oh.
Beckon. It is unfortunate that our surveyor died.
I tried to turn
but
that in,
thank you for
but I guess I
returning
had to
her
exit the
report.
conversation.
Please take this.
And I leveled up? Well, what now? What do I do? I've done everything. I can't do any more of these. I didn't think I would get any more. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. All the points either come from level ups, or training, or books, and the training and the books you can't get rid of. So I'm maxed out. I guess if I knew that there were more points, I would have done less training. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So it's just is it always just gonna be here? I mean, really? Yes, I guess. I guess I'm always just gonna be able to level up. More quests? Leaky faucets? In the sewers? I was already in the sewers.
Well done, Beckon. Thank you for returning these items. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Thanks. Is there more? More? Oh boy. Primal sprites in the sewers. Always in the sewers. Wait.
Well done, Beckon. The
What?
nest of primal sprites and their thralls has been removed.
So I
Please
did
take
quests
this
I
as a
didn't even
token of Idilla's
have?
gratitude.
What? I just accepted that quest. What is going on? I still have leaky faucets though. I haven't done that, I guess. How do you do a quest before you even have it?
And you return to me. I hope you are
I have some things.
I shall endeavor.
Thanks. Any other quests? Nope. Back to the sewers. Hopefully, just one more time.
Blessings of peace.
Oh, it's in the undersewers? I was down there. I didn't see any cisterns. Hang on. This calls for drastic measures. The super speed ring! Who knows how long I'm gonna have to run to get there. So what is this? I think that's like the one place I didn't go. Because I went around here and then down here and over here. But I didn't do this little skinny part. That's annoying. I wonder if that would have been available to do before I got the quest. Because the other things, I did like 2 other quests without having them. And I could just instantly turn them in. I don't know. We'll never know. Okay. Up here. Yeah, there's a bunch of buttons. Is this it? Just pressing buttons? This is it? That's the quest? Sheesh. Now, is it faster to go this way? I think maybe. I'm definitely thankful for this ring. Okay. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Wait, did I go this way instead of this way? Maybe I had to go this way. I don't know. Snap, crackle, pop. My ankles. This way? Okay. Are all of your quests done now?
Well done, Beckend. The masons tell me the pressure in the cisterns has yielded. It seems we have you to thank yet again. Please take this in thanks.
You're welcome. All done. Okay. So... let's go meet the Primos. Why not? I can do a little bit of main quest. Let's take off the super speed ring. It's rude to be fast in front of the Primos. Is this stealing if I take this from the king? Wow, really? 2 epics? Oh, what was that weapon I found? Oh, it was a staff, yeah. Psalms? Is this where the Bible came from? Is that the Primos? Oh hey, that's that lady's face.
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the
hi?
words the gods
Hello?
spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete.
The city's incomplete? How so?
Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer, but they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the wreath of absolution.
What is that? Is that bad for me? Why does it sound bad?
Something no Primos would ever wish to wear. They are only made in times of great need, and we must prove to the gods our devotion.
The gods forgive you.
Were it so easy. There is a proper ritual to observe, and it involves the holy beckoned crafting the wreath of absolution. First, the foundation. It is a circlet of gold inscribed with the runes of prayer. I only wish we had the time to craft one for this occasion, but we do not. Thankfully, there is one made. My predecessor, Arcas, had a wreath crafted, and it lies interred with him beneath the city.
Oh, jeez.
Sakandra will guide you to it.
That's gonna be in the under sewers.
Very well, Becca.
God, I knew I shouldn't have gone down there. Can I have this? You don't need these plants, right? I'm gonna be putting on the speedy ring again, I just
return.
know it.
Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you?
I need the circlet of Archy.
The circlet of Arcas. And Anarchatus
Yeah, that one.
expects me to lead you to it? Has his reclusion left him senseless? Has he forgotten his history as well as his people? Very well. As I cannot refuse the Primos, I will meet you in the crypts in the undersewers of the city. Let us deal with this as quickly as possible.
Oh, it'll be quick.
Cautious in these
Just watch.
lands.
This was not a good place to enter. We should have gone to the living quarters first. See, the problem is, you never know if a main quest is gonna, like, lock things out. So I always want to make sure to do side quests first. But sometimes, like this, The main quest has you go to places where you've already been.
Let us be quick about this. Keep close. There are worse things than marauders in these lower tunnels.
Yeah, I've
They've
already been
lurked
here.
these walls for decades, raised along with the city years ago.
Decades. That's how long that guy's been down here? So let me guess, it's not going to be in here. Oh, hey, it is.
There. That is
That was
the
easy.
artifact you seek. The circlet of Arcades. By taking it, Arcades' grave becomes an empty tomb. Let us depart. Onakatos has had his fun with me, and there is nothing left to plunder.
Why are you so angry?
It is nothing I can share with you, Beckoned. It is not worth your time.
I mean, I got time.
I always thought that were I to come to Arcades' crypt, it would be because of the work of gods alone. And here I am, by the will of none but Onakatos, flesh and blood.
Well,
I
stone.
cannot. I will not.
But yeah.
Even after all these years, he has not forgotten his brand of viciousness. He knows I must obey his command. I apologize for my outbursts. However, it can be hard to let convictions go. But we must. We must.
Well, what now?
Take the circlet back to Onakatos. He is most likely waiting for you.
Alright.
Very well.
Well, why is this tomb empty? Was there no body to put in there?
No one comes down here anymore. It is left to ruin, for the Colossi have no more need of these halls, or those interred within them. How many years did our masons toil to assemble this place? And look at it now. How easily we discard the labors of our past.
Anything else? I don't want to miss any dialogue. I'm gonna assume that's it. I'm gonna go in the door right now. Okay. I kind of don't like dialogue outside of cutscenes because you never know if there's going to be more, and you're always, at least I am, concerned that something else is going to like overwrite it and it's going to get cut off.
How may I serve?
That's why whenever I get one of those lore stones, I kind of stop and wait for it to finish. So somebody else doesn't start talking and interrupt it. I'm back.
You bear the circlet of Arcades. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil.
Blood.
The Colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin.
We're making this from a Teryx?
I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely
Yeah.
mongrel, carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe.
We seek the veins of the Alpha Terex.
I've fought one of
They
those
are
before.
fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, and we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve.
Alright.
Well beckoned.
Oh, are you coming with me? Okay.
Come.
I'm coming. And then there's a big hole in the middle of the city. You can jump down there, as I demonstrated last time. And if you do, you do die. But you get an achievement, which is what's important.
Anakatos walks among us, and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned, but it is enough to give my people hope. I thank you on their behalf, if nothing else.
I can't tell if she hates me or not. It kind of seems like both. Alright, back on the ground again. Doesn't this place look nice? I think it looks nice. So, Terex over there. There's something over there. Oh, Histis, he's alive. Maybe I should go meet up with him. I haven't seen him in a while. But also there's a quest down there for me. Up here were a bunch of no, Jotun, not Etten. Yeah. And I killed them all. Nerotelos. Yeah, I can't tell if this place is big or small. It seems small compared to Gallows End, but maybe it has like more depth to it. But there also were a lot of dungeons here. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was small. I'd rather a better small experience than a shallower big experience. You know? Anyway. Let's see. I believe I'm gonna have to stop there for now. A bit short, comparatively, but you know, I started late. What are you gonna do? Anyway, so let's see. Save. And tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will endeavor to return with more of this. And hopefully a little earlier in the day than today, but we'll see. I do have some minor plans, and so I don't know if that'll affect things, but we'll see what happens. That's life. So if you want to know when I'll be back, keep an eye on my Twitter or my Discord. I post notifications there whenever I go live, of course, and there's also the built-in Twitch notification system you can take advantage of. Otherwise, on YouTube, there are the previous parts in this game series, as well as other games I've played, if you want to watch those and catch up. And that would be all I have to say for now. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.